Good morning, Jefferson School. I'm Connor, and welcome to the new edition of Roaring Jaguar TV, home of the news and views that won't make you snooze.
Today's top story. Recently, Jefferson School had its annual Field Day event. Field Day was one of the highlights of the school year. It truly lived up to all expectations. This was Mr. Giannino's first Jefferson Field Day, and he introduced many new exciting events. They included the Parachute Challenge, pizza box relays, basketball shootouts, spud, and much more. Jefferson School spirits ran high as classes cheered on one another. It was a beautiful spring day and everyone had a blast. During this year's Field Day, each class showed off their athletic talents and demonstrated good sportsmanship. Teamwork and cooperation were evident throughout this successful and fun event.
Once again, the Jefferson PTO went all out for Teacher Appreciation Week. This year, they honored our teachers with a round-the-world themed event. They fixed up and decorated the Teachers' Lounge. In addition, the PTO provided many amazing treats from different countries for the teachers to enjoy all week long. There were signs outside of Jefferson School made especially for each teacher, and students wrote notes in chalk thanking the teachers for all that they do.
Mrs. Smith is one of the most talented and beloved teachers at Jefferson School. She has been at Jefferson School for almost 30 years, and during that time, Mrs. Smith has brought so much to the school.
She has taught countless students to read, write, and do math, but more importantly, Miss Smith helped her students gain confidence and learn to take risks. She brought joy to her students and always celebrated their success.
Mrs. Smith has left quite a legacy at Jefferson School. We will miss her, we wish her the best of luck, and we thank her for all that she has done for the students of Jefferson School.
This spring, a recess running and walking club was started at Jefferson School. Runners are given a popsicle stick for each lap they walk or run. 6 laps equals 1 mile. Once they've completed a mile, they can earn a plastic charm in the shape of a foot. Students can collect these charms and even put them on a necklace. The Running and Walking Club has been a popular program. It has been a fun way to encourage the Jefferson students to get more exercise.
Throughout the school year, each class has been participating in SEL lessons. SEL stands for Social and Emotional Learning. Classes have been writing in journals, meditating, listening to stories, doing art, and sharing their thoughts and feelings in restorative circles. The SEL time is set aside to help students better relax, let go of stress, set goals, and become better problem solvers. Rjtv has really found that our students have enjoyed their time they spent on SEL lessons this school year.
Looking for something fun to do this summer? It's still not too late to sign up for the Summit Flash program. Flash is held at the high school, and the classes are taught by Summit teachers. There are music, art, computer, and other creative classes. Flash is fun and educational. Rjtv highly recommends this great program.
Today's episode of Rjtv is brought to you by the word STARS. At Jefferson School, STARS stand for supportive, safe, trustworthy, respectful, and accountable. Demonstrate STARS in your work and how you treat others. At Jefferson School, you can see examples of STARS all around you.
Last summer, New Jersey was invaded by spotted lanternflies. They might look cool, but they are a major threat to the environment. The spotted lanternfly is an invasive species that's an animal or a plant that moves into an area and harms native species. Lanternflies are causing big trouble in New Jersey. Experts are trying to stop them from spreading to other parts of the country. They say you can help by stomping on the plant-eating pests.
Spotted lanternflies are native to China. Scientists think they came to the United States aboard a shipping container. The first lanternfly found in the U.S. was discovered in Pennsylvania in 2014. The population of these winged invaders has since exploded. Lanternflies reproduce rapidly. Females lay 30 to 50 eggs at a time on just about any flat surface. That includes cars and other vehicles that can carry them into new areas. Swarms of lanternflies have invaded towns. They not only attack plants and trees, but are also a nuisance to people who want to enjoy the outdoors.
The good news is that lanternflies don't harm humans or animals. The bad news is that these pests feast on more than 70 types of trees and plants. They can damage grapes, apples, peaches, and other crops. Lanternflies don't chew leaves or bark. Instead, they suck up the nutrients a plant needs to survive. After eating, the insects produce a sugary substance called honeydew. It leads to the growth of black mold, which can harm plants by blocking sunlight from reaching their leaves. Praying mantises, spiders, and some other birds prey on lanternflies, but experts say that's not enough to stop the insect spread. They say we are one of the biggest defenses against these winged invaders.
In the spring, most lanternflies are in the egg stage. If you identify egg clusters or on tree trunks, patio furniture, or other surfaces, officials suggest scraping them off. Then you should soak them in a bag or container filled with rubbing alcohol or hand sanitizer. If you live in an area where lanternflies have been found, check your car before traveling. Make sure you're not transporting them to a new place. And if you see one, step on it. Rjtv encourages everyone to do their part to try and stop the spread of lanternflies.
I'm Axel, and it's time for Jefferson Trivia. When was the main building of Jefferson School built? Hint, the date is written on the cornerstone on the side of the school. Was it 1891, 1931, or 1961? If you said 1931, then you are correct.
This is an Rjtv public service announcement. Remember to exercise every day. Get outside and get your body moving. You can play a sport, go for a bike ride, walk, dance, swim, skateboard. The possibilities are endless. Just get some exercise. Let's make sure Jefferson students continue to not only be the smartest kids around, but also the healthiest.
This is Rjtv reporter Anna, and it's time for the top 5 list. Today's topic is the top 5 things to do before the end of the year. Number 5, finish my fabulous extra credit project. Number 4, read a few more great books. Number 3, clean my desk. Last time I did it, I found a cupcake. Number 2, check the lost and found to see if my winter gloves or Halloween masks are still there. And the number 1 thing I need to do before the end of the school year is continue to do my best and finish the year strong.
Remember, as the weather heats up, don't forget to put on sunscreen. It will protect your skin and keep you looking fabulous.
Don't forget that the end of the final marking period is coming soon, so keep working hard and do your best to make Jefferson School proud.
If you have an important event or story that you would like Roaring Jaguar TV to cover, you can let us know by contacting Mr. Fluharty or by signing one of the 5th grade reporters. And remember, if you don't like the news, then go out and make some of your own.